Welcome back to Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2022 SHOT Show. I'm here with Elliot from Silencer Shop. Elliot, thanks for taking time to talk to us. Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2022 SHOT Show is sponsored by Hog Holsters. Every Hog Holster is individually handcrafted in Arizona using 100% made in the USA components, down to the screws. Use code Survival on Purpose at checkout to save 10% on all orders over $30. Hog Holsters, helping Americans wear guns.
Sat a little bit forward. I was able to take it apart and move it to where it's comfortable for me.
Yes.
Just completely.
So this is the last day of SHOT Show. I'll be honest with you, we shot this video twice already. The audio was horrible. I've had fail. Stuff happens at SHOT Show, right?
It's my fault, man.
It's not your fault. But anyway, I really like Silencer Shop. They are the people I've used to buy both the two silencers I own so far. So tell us a little bit about, I always thought it was really, really difficult to buy a silencer, very complicated and all that. So it's not even at all complicated if you go through Silencer Shop. So how does that process work?
Yeah, so buying a suppressor is really super duper simple through Silencer Shop. We've streamlined the entire application process and digitized it very aggressively, so that all you have to do is go online, silencershop.com, pick what you want, select your dealer, take care of the rest for you.
There you go. So, and there's really big news this year at the show. It's kind of just talk, the buzz for all the silencer community is
eForms. Yeah, so now electronic submissions are a thing. So what used to be a very complicated mailing process, a lot of back and forth, we'll bore you all with it, has now been streamlined. So now you can submit your form digitally, quickly, and easily. And with Silencer Shop's 99.5% accuracy rate, we make it amazing. The industry average is 60%, so we do it quicker and more accurate.
And I'm telling you, it is simple. You
Yep.
keep it really simple.
Yep, our motto is silencer ownership simplified. So whether it's a silencer or any NFA item, we make the application process as easy as it possibly can be.
And if you're thinking, well, silencers are for secret agents or something like that because you're watching Hollywood, I'm telling you, just the process of shooting with and without a silencer, rifles, long guns, it's tremendous. You cannot wear hearing protection. If you do wear hearing protection, it's a whole lot quieter.
Yeah. So suppressors just take the edge off, right? It's one of those things where, and it all depends. But silencers, they do more than just quiet the rifle, right? They ease the shooting experience. They reduce recoil. So it's just, there are a lot of benefits from suppressors.
Yeah. So we talked about this the last time. Do you think is the number one misconception people have about silencers, suppressors, whatever terminology you want to use?
Yeah, honestly, the biggest misconception is that people think they're illegal when they are legal. Suppressors are legal. They're easy to get. They're faster than ever to get now, and everyone should have one.
There you go. So, speaking of faster and easier to get, in my opinion, the cornerstone of Silencer Shop experience is right here. Is the kiosk, right?
Yeah, yep.
So how does that work?
Yeah, so the Silencer Shop kiosk, we have about 2,000 of them nationwide, across our nationwide network of 4,000 dealers. And the kiosk just streamlines the application process for you. So you can do your fingerprints, you can enter in all your demographic information, and select a few other important parts of the application, and be done in 10 minutes or less. And you do it once, and you never have to do it again. So anytime you want to re-up and buy another silencer, instead of having to go through the manual application process again and again and again, the kiosk just does a one and done. Then you could just order just like you're ordering something off Amazon. You just pick, we send a check to your local dealer, you pick it up from once it's approved.
And then if you want to put it in a trust, which I think is a good idea, it's not, that sounds all complicated and lawyery, right? But you have like the single shot trust, it's like 20 something bucks.
Yep.
And it's
$24.95. Yep.
$24.95. Once you get your silencer, and you get your paperwork and all that, then you can add your family to it and stuff. You don't have to call lawyers and all that stuff.
Yep. So the single shot trust is a really great method if you have, and it applies to one item per purchase. So you buy it for that silencer, for that SBR, and then you yourself go through the application. And then once you're approved, you can add as many people as you want with just a simple touch of a notary.
And to be clear, if you never went through the process, if you don't go through the kiosk thing, you have to get your fingerprints done somewhere on a piece of paper or digital somewhere, and it has to go into be sent and submitted separately. I think is there still a letter from your local law enforcement that's got to be done?
So we take care of the notification for you. So they need to be notified now with the change in 41F.
So if you don't go through Silencer Shop though, you got to notify your local. There's all kinds of paperwork, right? Paperwork and hassle and pictures made. You got to go get a passport photo made somewhere, and it's all this crap you got to go through that you don't have to go through with this. It's like freaking amazing.
We put it into one simple location. The typical process is you come in, you use the kiosk, you download our app quickly on your phone, you take a picture of it with a white or gray background, and then you submit your information. We make sure everything is accurate using our dedicated compliance team, and then you just give a little DocuSign, yep, this is right, this is perfect. Continue along your merry way.
Yeah, and so, I mean, if it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse here, it's because I'm telling you, the process is so different using this. It's unbelievable. And then the good thing is also, and I found this out the other day, I didn't know this, if you buy you go to silencer shop, you pick out your silencer, and you buy it, and it ships to your, because it's considered a firearm, which is, we found out is a good thing because that means it's protected by the Second Amendment. Then it ships to your local dealer, your FFL dealer, and they don't get cut out of the process. They get they still get their profit, and they make some money on it too. So it's still supporting your local dealer, even if you buy it through this. So it's not like, well, I don't want to buy it through these guys because I want to support my local dealer, which is great. You do support the local dealer.
Absolutely, yeah. So when a purchase is made on silencershop.com, once that can's approved and sent on its merry way to your local dealer, there's a nice little check that comes with it there and gives the dealer just as much money as if they sold it themselves. So they in fact set their pricing, so you're buying it at their price, which is pretty cool.
That's cool. So you're not going to be getting that big frown when you say, hey, I ordered this silencer from Silencer Shop. They're not going to be like, oh, we don't want to talk to you, right?
Right. No, they're happy. Yeah, they're very happy. Call it mailbox money.
Yeah, mailbox money's good. Well, you mentioned one other thing I want to talk about. It was the SBA short barrel rifle, SBR short barrel rifles. Mm-hmm. So. And there's a lot of controversy about this AR pistol thing going on now and all that, but they can buy short barrel rifles through Silencer Shop as well.
Yep. So for a lot of manufacturers, Silencer Shop's actually one of the largest partners for short barrel rifles. But a short barrel rifle is governed by the same parameters, more or less, of a silencer. And so when it comes to the application, Yep.
So there you go. And so now they're saying 90 days on the eForms is their goal.
Yes. So the ATF has stated publicly that they would their target is 90 days or less for an ATF eForm 4, which applies to a short barrel rifle or a suppressor.
Because I think my last suppressor was 7 months.
Right.
And I was happy. 7 months is great because it had been longer than that before.
Yeah, I mean, last year's average wait times were 7 to 10 months. That was kind of the typical we saw, so you're on the bottom end of that, which is pretty lucky.
Yeah. And
they must know who you are.
Yeah, so you got, I don't think so. I think they know who you are. But they got a great website that's not just about buying silencers. If you need information, your questions about, what does the process look like, whatever, their website is packed full of information.
Yep. So silencershop.com, check us out. You can give us a holler on social as well, or some of the forums. We're very active, and we are a great resource for learning, as well as the best resource for purchasing suppressors or any other NFA item.
And if you're old school like me, you actually have a phone number that people answer too.
Oh, absolutely. we have a phone line that is blowing and going all the time. Yeah, you can check out our website and make sure you see hours. If we have holidays, you'll see them there too as well.
So there you go. I firmly believe that literally everybody that shoots should be shooting silencers, because not only does it help your ears, but it helps those people around your ears too. So I like it when I go to a range and see everybody with a can on the end of their gun. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a great day. So thanks, Elliot, for taking a minute to make this video the third time. And thank you for watching Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2022 SHOT Show. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared and be quiet. I'll see you next time.